On one, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Burrow out of the shotgun. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Finds his man, Chase. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Well, if early results hold here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense, who right now has got no answers for his game.
That heater's going to fall to the turf. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Gun. Shot. 12. Shot.
Trying for it with Burrow. He connects downfield on 4.
On one, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Just set. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Shot.
Now Burrow. And the defender comes away with it. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Half jumbo. Up, go.
Now a run by Singletary. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. It's Singletary off the option. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the 21. Gets this to Slayton. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Half 88.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Bobo. Up.
Now Jones. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants make it an 11-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead down to 4. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-six as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The visitors ready for their next series. Let out on a... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. This one taken in by Chase. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 19 on the play.
Gun.
And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
11 MT. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Singletary. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
On the counter, Singletary. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
It is Cup, left side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Gets this to Johnson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
56.
It's a give to Singletary. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's good for the Giants.
Here we go, hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go, hey.
To throw, here's Jones. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Here we go.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Burrow. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead to 7. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals grow their lead to 8. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And Dory Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants and Devin Singletary back out on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock, so high hopes again for this upcoming series. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Half 18, half 8. Up we go.
Here's Jones to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The offense being... First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Dot.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Dot.
2nd and 4. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
On one, ready?
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from the gun. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Gun.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw again, it's Burrow. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals lead by 15 now. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Giants about to get to work on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. First down throw by Jones. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Half jumbo. Out, go.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Half jumbo. Out we go.
Again, Jones to the air. Able to hit Robinson, complete. We'll have him gain about a handful there. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Chip.
All right, here we go, 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
Out we go.
Now Jones. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Out we go.
3rd down, Jones to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Half 88.
Throwing here, Jones. He's on the move. He can run it. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
11.
Back to throw it. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete.